Treme Terra is a project founded in 2006 in a neighborhood in São Paulo, which is known for its strong cultural traditions. Since then, Treme Terra has been working for the recognition and dissemination of Afro-Brazilian culture. In their office, the group offers free artistic educational workshops for young people from poorer backgrounds, from the age of 8 till the age of 21. The participants of these workshops, music and dance groups, start a socio-cultural exchange. Instituto Nação is responsible for the financing and organization of the activities and performances of Treme Terra. They make Treme Terra also publicly known and form partnerships with various cultural institutions. The productions of Treme Terra are largely based on the fusion of traditional folk culture rhythms, songs from Brazil with African and indigenous influences, and urban melodic rhythms accompanied by dance movements based on the Orisha mythology. When developing their pieces, Treme Terra use recycled materials, barrels, pipes, and scrap metal. So, on October the 20th, 2013, a group of 8 representatives of Treme Terra landed in Sofia Airport at 6:00 p.m. in order to start their journey through the hearts and minds of Bulgarian students and general audience. Treme Terra were welcomed by the foundation team with great impatience. The images and videos included in this material are from the second day of the Treme Terra visit. On this day, Treme Terra's kind host was the humanitarian high school St. Kirill and St. Methodius in Plovdiv, which asked Treme Terra to present Terreiro Urbano for the grade school audience and to deliver a fun workshop for a smaller group of students. The day was thus dedicated entirely to students from the humanitarian high school. Treme Terra and the organizers were intrigued and impressed by the small group of Bulgarian students, the participants in the forthcoming workshops, who stayed in the main hall during the entire break period and warmed up singing Bulgarian songs. There were about 20 students from the school, and their workshop was scheduled to start only an hour after the end of the performance. The convenience of the ready room gave Treme Terra an opportunity to relax before doing their cultural and peer learning magic with the Bulgarian students. Since the group did not have enough instruments for all workshop participants, its members decided to teach the students various kinds of dances, such as samba, capoeira, and others. The workshop was started by a member of the group who asked all participants to listen to the rhythm of their hearts and to transform it into a movement which can be shown to everyone else and be repeated by everyone else. After all participants illustrated their pulses, their rhythmic expressions were gradually merged into a single dance, which helped everyone to overcome any initial shyness. The cultural palette of Bulgarian and Afro-Brazilian dances and songs filled the room. The Bulgarian participants were really good at mastering the steps and moves and were eager to take all challenges Treme Terra would come up with. One of the Bulgarian students was a samba champion, and this was a sufficiently good excuse for Bruno Maria to invite him for a samba dance under the sounds of mixed African and Latin American rhythms. The cultural exchange between Brazilians and Bulgarians was amazing. Treme Terra were impressed by the temperament and passion of the Bulgarian students and shared that Bulgarians and Brazilians are really similar in this regard. Peer learning was at its best on that day. Even though more than 2 hours of workshop had passed, the Bulgarian young people could not say goodbye to their new friends and idols just like that. Photos had to be made and contact details to be exchanged. It became clear that these young people are about to stay friends and keep in touch across the two continents.